What's up, all you beautiful people? It's your boy, the Vuz Slup here. It is another start of race weekend Friday. Hope you guys are having a good week. Hope you guys had a good week and you guys are going to have an exceptionally good weekend. We've got Las Vegas, the street night circuit. It's always a bit of an eventful one, and hopefully this one is eventful too. In terms of what we're doing, like I said, we're doing the Vegas race, but I'll be honest with you guys, I have written the season off. I think this might be the final race in the season, the way it's going. I just can't do with this team anymore. I want to get the new drivers in, the new staff in, and hopefully we can develop a better car for the next season and hopefully do better. But that's all coming in future videos. Right now, we've got Las Vegas, baby! Let's jump into it. Big things have happened already in the off season. Let's start off with some results. That's the not great things. Let's start with that. We of course did Monza last. Baku was a bit of a, after such a good performance in Monza, the Baku race was absolutely poor. We were so bad. Like, it was finished 17th, Drakovic 19th, and like we were just so bad. Guys, we were just so bad. It was really bad. We got lucky with Yuki going at DNF because we were sitting in about, I think it was about 11th, if I'm not mistaken, around there with Yuki. And Yuki crashed into Albon. He was just behind us. And that caused Iwasa to stop. And then, like, it was a yellow flag, but people just flying past us. Our guys just stood behind the crash. Iwasa and Albon, we were just stuck, like, basically like car behind car like that. It was just weird. Can't say anything for Drakovic. He just had a bad race as always. We then went to Singapore, which, I mean, in terms of our race, was just as bad. We just, and I can't even blame accidents on this one or just slow. Drakovic had three very slow pit stops. The one was 8 seconds, one was like 9, and I think the other one was like 7. So he was just so overlapped. He was just there. But in fairness to Drakovic, his engine was failing, his gearbox was failing, and his ERS all failed. All 3 races there. And Iwasa had similar issues. We put in Austin. Again, same sort of thing. We just drove really badly. Drakovic finishing in 20th. Just slow. Iwasa did a little bit better, finishing in 12th. He was very close. It was him and Albon basically on the line to close there. The nice thing is that Yuki got some points, and that is our driver for next season, so that is absolutely fantastic. We then did Mexico City. Also, one of those races where I just want to forget. Drakovic basically took out Iwasa, guys. That's not even a joke. That is not even how it is. Like, so I think it was around lap 40 or so. Drakovic crashed into Iwasa, causing Iwasa to change. I mean, neither one at fault. Let's put it like that. Neither one at fault, but they crashed each other. Iwasa had to change a front nose. Then in lap 60, I think it was 5, Iwasa crashed into Tsunoda, which wasn't great. He had to replace another front wing. I had to pay money for that front wing. And then all of a sudden, Drakovic decides he's taking out Ricciardo. And yeah, that crashed him out in lap 67. So yeah, that was not fun. And then Brazil 16 and 19. It was just a normal race. We just weren't there for the pace of this match. So today we've got Las Vegas. Saturday we've got Qatar. And then on Sunday we're going to end off the season with Abu Dhabi. We did sign a technical chief. There we go. We got the best technical chief in the game. Pierre Washi. Wahe, Washe, whatever you want to call him. He's coming. That is locked down, son. Head of aerodynamics, of course, we're keeping Guru Zhou, like we said. Our race engineers, we have 2 brand new race engineers joining us. Hugh Bird is one of them. He's going to be for car number 1, whoever that would be. We'll find out a little bit later. And then Padros is joining Yuki as his driver. So there's 2 guys. And then sporting directors. We've made some offers. We found Ron Meadows. He's joining us next season. Right, in terms of our car, the only issue that we have is the gearbox for Iwasa. We don't have another gearbox, so I'm just going to try and use these 3 in the last 3 races. I think it'll just be safer in terms of money, because as you can see at the bottom, we have no money. We are very bad at low speeds. But let's go to the race. We're going to Las Vegas, baby. Right, guys, we're on board with Drakovic Iwasa just in front of us. Drakovic bit of 46.1 in his flying first lap. 45.7 Iwasa. And that is with the damaged gearbox as well. So, some fantastic stuff from Iwasa. Coming into the nightlife. You can just see I like how beautiful it looks, actually. They've actually done a good job in the terms of the graphics. I mean, it's not like 100% needed for the game. I wonder why there's no crowd, though. That is just weird. There's no cheering. The cars sound a bit weird. I don't know if the... I'm just going to watch on this screen. I think that's a bit better. Is everybody like that? Only our cars that sound a bit weird, hey? It's so weird that our cars sound horrible.
Okay, and we will box now. Box.
I don't know. Anyway, we got our laps in. 136.5. I got so sidetracked with that sounding thing. 136.5 is actually very good. Guys, there was a red flag in quali. Zhao locked up and crashed. I'm up.
Man, I'm out, guys.
I'm not sure why they red flagged that, though. He was quite far away from the track.
As for the team back
But
in the
Zhao is
garage,
out.
that was
Weird, though, that they red flagged that one. We're on board with Iwasa. He's got in front of him Norris. And hopefully he can get a bit of a toe off Norris. That's the idea. There is going to be a little bit of traffic for both of them. Drakovic just behind them as well. A little bit further behind. But this is now the idea, to try and get a toe off of Norris. Try and get that extra bit of oomph in Norris. I still don't know why their cars sound a lot more healthier than our cars. Makes no sense to me. I think that's a Williams behind us? No. Not a Williams. I'm not sure who's behind us, but we're on board with Norris. We're losing pace on Norris. Not what I wanted, Iwasa. Not what I wanted. 45.8. That is bad. 45.6 for Drakovic. Perez yet to go out. Oh, he's out. He's on his own lap. Okay. I didn't notice that. I didn't see that. I had my mouse literally right over it and I wasn't even thinking. 30.2 is bad. 28.6 is much better. Drakovic, why is Iwasa losing pace? He doesn't have any traffic in front of him. I think it's that gearbox. I think it's really, really destroying us. Coming in, flying lap completed is not going to be good enough.
Okay, you're currently...
Drakovic goes up to 17. It wasn't good enough. Guys, I think we're going to be out in Q1, which will be the first time in a very long time we got out in Q1. Alright, because a lot of people took penalties, we are actually in a much better position at the moment. We finished 15th and 16th. We didn't make it to Q2. But we are going to be 15th and 16th. So we're going to go with Iwasa, medium, hard, soft, hard, medium, soft for Drakovic. That's the play. That's how we're going to do it. Alright, so, like, to be honest, I've kind of, like, signed this season off. But we're on the way. 15th and 16th. Engines are roaring. We're off, we're off, we're off. Iwasa going through. There you go, the engines sound better. Pushing through Iwasa. Whoa, Iwasa was like, I'm going for it, guys. Keep high. That was an amazing start from Iwasa. From 16th, jumped to 13th, and now battling with Stroll for 13th. Drakovic was left behind in the dust. Look, I don't think we have the pace to keep up with the Aston. But that was absolutely fantastic. We can outbrake him, though. He's going to push through in the end. Drakovic losing a little bit of pace on Hulkenberg. Drakovic has just had zero pace today. He is on the hards though. In terms of strategies, a lot of guys starting on the soft. Iwasa was the only medium in that, which is weird that he got ahead of all those softs. Interesting strategies all round. Iwasa now losing a little bit of pace on Stroll. It is expected though, he is on the softs there. The Stroll and Ricardo should push away a little bit. We're just going to race our race, guys. We're going to chill. We're going to take our time. We've got a long-term strategy for this race. We've got a yellow flag in Sector 1. Wasn't our cars. Tsunoda had a bit of a lock-up. Problem is with these, because of these night races, and Tsunoda is just a little bit in front of us. Wait, quite far. He's actually 5th. That's where Zhao got attacked. Crashed, rather. Not attacked. Wasn't attacked. Is Tsunoda back on? He's out. I mean, all the way to the back. Oh, that's bad for Tsunoda. That was bad, man. I don't like it when my new driver does that. There's another yellow flag. Another yellow. Is that going to help us? What happened? What happened? Multiple cars. Carlos Sainz. Who's that in? That's a Mercedes. Ooh. What Mercedes was that knocked him? I don't think Ferrari got the worst of that. Who was that? That was Russell behind him. Someone's going into the pit. But Sainz going... Hamilton. It was Hamilton that knocked him, and Hamilton's out.
That was Hamilton.
Hamilton is out. There's our first retiree. Hamilton, a DNF. Magnussen is so quick, isn't he? We've just got so many damaged parts, guys, that it's just we don't have the pace to stick up. Even the kick is faster than us. But granted, they both have DRS on us. All three of them have DRS on us.
Okay, do your best.
We've just so many issues with our cars. There's no way we can actually catch up here.
Mode push.
Guys, Iwasa's battling out with Gasly for that 13th spot.
Overtake available.
They are really battling it out.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
Gasly's on the hard compound as well, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Now we should pass him. We do have better straight line speed. Need to deploy out of here. And then come around. We can catch Albon a little bit. He's pulled a big gap over us. Drakovic, guys, just has absolutely zero pace. No matter what Drakovic is doing, he just can't get pace. Every car is faster than him on the track at the moment. Guys, there's a yellow flag. Drakovic said he crashed, but he's still driving normally. What happened here? What did Where did he crash? Oh, that was not good. Drakovic. And he had opened a nice gap over Sargent and Tsunoda. What damage? Left tire.
Stand by.
What are minor issues? Oh no. Oh, Drakovic's tires are completely stuffed.
Feedback on tires.
We caused a red flag. Oh no, Sargent did. I thought it was us. Yuki and so... Oh, Yuki has no tires. I think that was a glitch. And Yuki looked like he had no tires. Should we go for like a hard and then see if they can nurse till the end? Yeah. We'll go with that for Iwasa. He'll go on the hards. Drakovic, I mean, you now need to change your strategy completely, son. So we're going to put you on softs, and then you're going to have to go soft, medium, soft. Because you absolutely destroyed those tires. Alright, we have another opportunity to push hard.
And it's lights out. And away we go.
Everybody on fresh
Catch these
tires.
guys. Let's catch them.
We're going to have to push. Got some extra fuel on our board. Drakovic at the back. Iwasa at the back. Iwasa's actually doing okay there. Drakovic gets taken by Tsunoda. I mean, if anything, this red flag has helped Tsunoda a heck of a lot. And Drakovic can now, on the softs, can push forward. Is everybody on fresh tires? Yeah. Everybody put on fresh. I thought maybe one or two might not. Iwasa getting stuck behind a big train, including the likes of Hulkenberg and Gasly. There's no DRS just yet. Iwasa can push out of this corner. It does. Oh no, Drakovic is done. Drakovic is out, guys. It's a safety car.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Let's see what the crash. Let's see what the crash. He's gonna have to retire.
Here, we're taking turn 6.
Drakovic.
There! That's the moment of impact. And the car leaving a bit of paint on that barrier. Well,
Oh, we've got
following a
one
crash
driver
like
now, guys. We've got one driver. Drakovic is retired. Terminal chassis damage, front damage, suspension damage, engine damage, gearbox damage. Oh, we're done. We're done. Safety car is in. We're racing again. Hulkenberg and Gasly in front of us. Alonso there as well, and Albon. We're on the hards though. Everybody else is on the softs in front of us. Actually, no. I just say that only Gasly's on the hards. Hulkenberg, there's another yellow flag now. There's another yellow flag. Can we at least get through a whole lap before an incident happens?
22.
Sainz has now crashed
Now
on.
look, here we head into turn 2.
They're going 2 around the corner.
And ends
Sainz
up in the wall.
just
That
spun
will
out a
knock
little
their
bit.
confidence, I'm sure.
Oh, he didn't hit too hard on the wall. He should be fine. Carlos Sainz has just been in the walls in this race already. Sainz has dropped, hasn't he? He's gone to the back of the grid. Just like Tsunoda did when he spun out. It's just so narrow in Las Vegas that if you just spin out or touch a wall or anything, there's another yellow flag. There you go. There we just saw the car drive off. That was Russell. Russell's now out, and there's a VSE out. Oh, it's all kicking off.
There's been a crash.
Wow, wow, wow.
Delta time.
Russell crashed out. We saw he's spinning out in front of us.
Just hold back a little bit.
Russell's retired. That's another DNF.
Okay, charge
That's
on.
4 DNFs before lap 20. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Guys, Alonso is struggling at the moment, which is good for us.
Now we're watching
His
the
mechanical
action
fault is
closely
causing
here.
problems.
The opportunity begging to be taken.
But an easy little takeover from Iwasa. Goes ahead.
The
Take
points in
Zhao
touching
and
distance
Alonso
now.
together,
They're 11th.
which means we're now in 11th place. And we're hunting down Gasly and Hulkenberg. We're
Management is
right
good.
there. We can get in front of these two. We could be sitting quite comfortably. We've got the pace to continue going forward. And with the softs at the end, I think we might be in the tickets, guys. Guys, there's a yellow flag. Sainz and Iwasa and Magnussen have been
Heel
battling
from the
out.
yellow flag.
Alonso has crashed, and I
Here
think
we are then
Alonso
looking
is
at turn
done with
12.
his race. That was an Alpine. He just went
Clearly
wide
unable
there.
to take evasive action. And that's
I
one
think that
surefire way to put a damper
might be
on
the
your
end of-
weekend.
Look at that again. The tires on the Williams there. I think it was Sargent's
While
Williams
all
this time.
that was happening, the crew in the garage could do.
But I think that might be Alonso's race, guys. I think Alonso's gone. Didn't realize we need to harvest.
And let's go charge on, please.
Although he's still going, he's still fighting. We've managed to get a 1 second lead over Sainz. We are very close to Magnussen.
Kevin ahead.
We are charging the battery around this next 2 or 3 laps, which isn't good for us because Sainz has such a... He's a Ferrari, guys. Look at the speed Sainz has. We're just not going to catch up to Magnussen, are we? There's no way. Our gearbox issue is really causing us problems. So many people developing faults, though. We're going to come into the pits in about 10 laps time, so we keep that in mind. Sainz is always going to pass us, guys. We're never going to hold back Sainz.
Just do the best.
All right, we're in the pit stop. It's a relatively short pit stop here. I was hoping to get the undercut on everybody above us, but they all came in way earlier than I expected. Hards are off, softs are on. Let's go. 2.6. That is a good pit time. That is a good pit time. I'll take
There'll
that.
be a warm-up phase with this tire.
That was good. Let's pump these tires up to attack it. We can still push the fuel. We've got enough fuel to push.
Mode push.
And we can
mode
deploy a
push.
little bit out of here. We came out ahead of
16.
Alonso. I was hoping to come out ahead of Ocon. But my maths was not great.
Lots of crashes. So there's
Guys,
possible debris.
There's been a big crash. Sainz now, but who was the crash? That was Gasly. There's a Ferrari involved. Oof, and a Haas. That was bad for the Haas. Just drove into the back of Gasly there. The Sainz, I think it was
Not
Sainz
much
just
that
behind
the team
them.
can do about that one.
That is good. Gives us a little bit of opportunity. Sainz was just trying to get in there. Gasly and Hulkenberg going to lose some time there on Leclerc in 9th. He's having a horrid race as well, by the way. Alright, but now we're going to keep pushing. We should catch Sainz from the pit stop. He's coming out just behind us. No penalties given for that. That's interesting. That is interesting. But we just don't have the pace, guys. I think we're going to probably finish P15 or P14. We just don't have the pace today. I think that gearbox issue has been a bit of an issue. Guys, Verstappen has just gone over the final lap for us. We are chilling in 16th. There's no way we can go up to 15th. I forgot we had Carlos Sainz behind us in the Ferrari, and I mean, it's the Ferrari, let's be honest. There was no way we're ever going to catch a Ferrari. In terms of our race, though, not a bad, considering the damage that we had to the car already. I think we might as well deploy in the last race. Not too bad. I was hoping maybe Ocon's injury issue got a little bit worse. I hope Sainz maybe got worse. Even Leclerc's and Norris's. I mean, Norris... Yeah, a good race for our new driver, though, Tsunoda. Fighting his partner to get that 5th place. A good day for RB in general, though. They... Not bad at all. 5? That's not bad, eh? So we come around towards to finish... Or we won't finish. This will be our final, start of our final lap. Verstappen is just behind us. Coming around that bend. So we'll still go one more lap around. We are going to finish in 16th place in the end. Not a bad race from us in terms of Iwasa. Drakovic was absolutely pathetic. Another DNF for him. But he is getting replaced with Tsunoda next season. Hopefully, Perez, who came 2nd in this one, could be our driver next season as well.
Sometimes, I think...
Will give us the tick, but didn't give us the money. That's fine. 329,000. That's not too bad. It'll help towards our debt. We should be in the positive now a little bit, though. Oh, we get our sponsorship plan as well. That is fantastic. Let's give us the 1.8 million. That is great, actually. Yay, we're back in the positives in terms of damage. What is... This man. He's gonna have to go to... He's gonna have to go to the C1. Yeah, I'm not developing any new parts now, so he's gonna have to just go to... Oh, we're gonna have to manufacture parts, yeah. And try and run these two for the next 2 races. Alright, guys, that is as much as I can do in terms of the vehicle. What a race! Like I said in the beginning, eventful race indeed. 4 DNFs, a lot of mechanical faults, a lot of crashes and bumps and hits and everything. So much so that Drakovic was even taken out on his ice. He didn't even hit anybody. That's how bad Drakovic has been this season. That's basically been a summary of Drakovic's season. It was not bad at all. It just didn't have the pace in the end. With all the issues that we had with the gearbox in that race, as well as the ERS, it was inevitable that we weren't going to finish in the points. But I was happy. I was happy in the end. Hope you guys were happy in the end. Make sure you hit subscribe, get notified so you can stay up to date with all coming videos that we have on the Vazlap channel. For now, though, your boy, the Vazlap. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. I'm Maria. Peace and chicken grease.